Hello everyone, my name is Judy and I'm going to be demonstrating a couple of jogging tips for beginners. First, I'd like to say that my demonstration was supposed to be held outside, but it's been raining every day. Today's Friday and it's been raining since Saturday. So it's been non-stop. So I'm going to have to do my recording indoors. I'm going to try to implement a model jogging, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out or not. So the first 3 tips I'm going to be discussing for beginners is, first, causes of stress and the effects this has on your body. Secondly, I will demonstrate basic body form while jogging and proper shoe guide selection. Finally, I will have a model jogging as a visual aid, and we'll see how that works out. Tip 1. Stress, weight gain, and your body. Stress causes the hormone cortisol to rise, increasing your insulin levels, and drops your sugar, telling your body you need sugary, fatty foods, which equals weight gain. WebMD states you may notice symptoms of stress when disciplining your kids, during busy times at work, when managing your finances, or when coping with a challenging relationship. That means that pretty much sums up everyone's life challenges. WebMD also states that exercise is one of the best ways to manage stress. It's also cost efficient. There's no membership fees for jogging. You can jog indoors, you can jog outdoors, and it's free. Wouldn't you like to reduce stress and lose weight at the same time? Of course you would. Did you know jogging can assist in healing your body, mind while reducing stress levels? So here I've informed you about causes of stress and the importance in managing your stress levels. Tip 2. Importance of proper body form and shoe selection. Now on the shoe selection, I think it's always better to go to a reputable shoe store. So, usually they have representatives there that can determine somewhat what type of shoe is going to be better suited for your foot type. An example would be if you have a flat foot and or need extra arch support, then they're better suited at pointing you to maybe foot insoles and or different types of shoes. I myself prefer a very lightweight shoe, but I always ask for the running shoe selection. Also, a tidbit that I didn't know about until later in life as I learned about jogging is to always purchase your jogging shoes to be at least a half size to 1 size larger. That gives your foot room enough to swell, because it actually does do that while you're jogging, and it helps you with the comfort. You don't want to have your toes too close to your insole of your shoe, because that will cause it can cause your toenails to break, and it can cause blisters, and that's not very fun. Another tidbit would be if you have a little extra weight in the midsection, it's always good to purchase some kind of apparatus. They have really neat weight bands that you can wrap around your body, and that assists with keeping your midsection in place while you learn to tighten up your core, which is really important to do, besides breathing techniques that you need to learn. But also another good tidbit is Googling videos teaching you how to do standing core exercises. That's really neat. I find those a lot easier as I've gotten older. it's better to do them standing up than it is when you're laying down. So that's always neat. Proper body form is keeping your head and chin straight up, and you want to have your shoulders back, have a good proper form, have your hands at a 90 degrees, so something like this. I prefer to run with my wrists, with my fists closed, but sometimes I find myself a little bit more relaxed, so I'll keep my fingers out and tuck my thumbs in, so you run this way, or this way. Either way, it's going to be good, as long as you find your comfort area and keep your body well aligned. That helps with preventing injuries. Van Allen says, so how do you determine whether your form needs fixing? As long as you're running comfortably and injury-free, there's no reason to believe that it does. And that's Runner's World, 2013, May 23rd. So I've informed you about the causes of stress and the effects it can have on your body, some proper form and shoe selection. I'm still going to try to provide my model jogging as a visual aid at the end of my video. I would also like to share a couple of safety tips. If you're jogging alone, it's always good to notify someone of your location, of where you're going to be, and importantly, approximately what time you're going to return, and make contact with that person you've notified. And always observe your surroundings, make sure that you feel safe, and if for some reason you don't, it's okay to leave. You don't have to jog at that location if you don't feel safe. And remember that you can do that indoors. I've done that quite a bit. I've moved to an area that rains a lot, and I don't always get to have the opportunity to jog outside. Also, drink plenty of water and start eating a healthier diet. So I'm going to pause for a second and see if I can get my oldest son to demonstrate jogging.
Hello everyone, my name is Jimmy. You might remember me from the last video. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating proper jogging technique. Remember, foot placement is important, so allow me to demonstrate. Now, I apologize for not being able to do this outside, but I hope you learned something from this video. Thanks, folks.
Alright, so Jonah mentioned proper foot formation. And yes, when you start jogging, you absolutely want to do heel toe, instead of just kind of jogging on your toes. You might also want to start with walking quickly and then